Yeah, in the novella story, The Fire of Prometheus, he survives his encounter with NieR.
Christ.
It was published in the Drakengard 3 guide in Japan.
Meaning that nothing has a purpose anymore. Like, what's the fucking point? Like,
Yeah. Apparently, actually, I didn't catch this. Apparently, when 9S is visiting the factory in NieR Automata, it is mentioned that P-33s are manufactured there, which P-33s are what BP is as well.
oh, okay.
So I totally forgot that was his name at all, or his model or whatever. So yeah, Fire of Prometheus tells how P-33 gained massive intelligence and then broke free from the junk heap, launching himself into space. As he was leaving, he saw the aliens' machines fighting an endless war. He decided to give them the gift of intelligence. Wow, I forgot how stupid this was. He decided to give them the gift of intelligence. This is referenced in the NieR Automata picture book Spirit of Fire that can be found in-game in the intel section.
Oh my god, Liam, I think
Oh, cool. In the in-game intel, we can find some stuff then.
I think I might need you to stop. Like, that sounds fucking terrible.
It's much too good.
That's not great.
Yeah.
That's not great. And I especially don't like that because I really do enjoy BP.
BP was great. He was like a pretty tragic character in the first game. And he made it to space.
He did. He did.
He became the strongest ever.
Okay. Well, anyway. I'm trying to remember now. So there was that room up top.
Yeah, there's that one up there.
Yeah.
That was one of the three. I know where they all are, so I'll make sure you don't miss them. You can probably just backtrack and go grab that one.
Alright.
You not that I'm gonna stop you from doing it, but you really don't have to fight every enemy if you don't feel like it.
It's not unfun.
No, it's not unfun.
You know.
They do have a lot of HP though, don't they?
Yeah, they're getting level 50s up in my ass, so, you know, you're right. I'm getting the hang of wire, I feel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get up there. Which
So
yeah, go back. You just wanna go across, I think. Oh no shit, how was it?
was it from the other side completely? That's what, because that's I kind of like.
Oh no, you just go through the second floor.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. And then this will bring you up. And you should be. Don't leap through that door or you'll fall right off the side, but just walk through the door. There you go.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Great. Useless crap.
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forged Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Yeah, okay.
So, okay, you got it.
More of you want to get killed, huh?
I love how their heads turn red.
That's what I wanted to see it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one.
Yeah, you keep going that way. No,
Forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
The chest up there is not one of the three parts, if I remember right. So one of them is in the, you remember kind of the circular staircases at the end that are kind of broken?
Oh, I just can't
One of
touch
them's
this
in that
fucking
room.
guy. All right.
Yeah, it's whatever. I think the machine gun's your strongest one right now.
Yeah, I just like the laser, but
Yeah.
All right. Anything good?
Probably not.
All right. Well,
Maybe a machine core at best, but no, you got a screw. So yeah, one of them's in here.
Around that big jump.
Yeah. I think you kind of remember where that was. It's up a few floors. So we gotta go through that door, though.
There's a ladder in one of these.
Yeah, the ladder is when you come back to this room, basically.
Okay.
The other one's in a bit of a tricky spot.
Wait, no, this is the end of the...
No, you go back to that room.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, yeah. The other one's in like a little bit of a trickier spot, but it's not too bad to get to.
Damage absorb +1. Yeah, I haven't done any chip anything in a minute. Any chip maintenance? Super.
Is this
super
a worthwhile fight to you?
Super unfair.
I know, I hate fighting that specific enemy.
In 2D. I don't even mind it in general.
Yeah.
But in 2 dimensions, it is an unfair battle.
It's such a hassle.
See, now the earbuds are fucking popping out of my head. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this...
So yeah, in this room now, you'll be able to climb the ladder. There you go.
Hey, does level 1 pod pop faster than level 3? Do you know?
Sorry, do you mean like when you're charging up
Yeah.
the ability?
Mm-hmm.
I think that it recharges at the same rate, so I think this is the jump you want to make. Yeah.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Great. Useless scrap.
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure
Okay,
of the Forged
so
Kingdom.
the last one
Proposal. It should be
is back
confiscated
that
for
way through those
safekeeping.
hallways. So it might be on this floor, I can't quite remember. You see on the map, like just look at the map, you see
Yep.
how there's just a bunch of rooms vertically here?
Yep.
It's in one of these rooms in this column. I don't remember exactly.
In this column.
In this general area.
Okay.
You just see how there's like a little grid of rooms here.
Okay.
I don't quite remember exactly where it may have been.
I'll try
up
going
a floor,
up.
may have been down a floor, but it's in that region.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll see if going up helps.
Oh, try climbing down with the ladder there.
Down.
Yeah. No, right there. There's a ladder right in front of you. Nope,
Oh.
there's a ladder right to the left. Right to the left of where you are.
Oh, shit. The much harder to see ladder.
Yeah.
Yes, got it.
Maybe this puts you in the right spot.
Looked like something was on the other end over there.
Yeah, there's stuff over there too. I don't think you can go around this side.
Okay.
Maybe go down. So go down again. Yeah. Yeah, don't bother going through there yet. We're gonna have to go through there when we
Anyway.
get the 3 things. Yeah.
Okay.
So this way. Yeah, there's a chest across there. Keep going there.
Oh. Ah. Oh, okay. Just the materials.
Yeah.
All
So it
right.
might be this way. Yeah. It's
Down the hole.
Yeah. Exactly.
You guys having supper?
Yeah. What are they waiting for?
They're just sitting around the
I was
table.
always wondering that too.
Just sitting around the table.
I like the guy cheering them on in the background.
Oh yeah. Now he's coming
Now he's
forward.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he wants some.
All right.
Okay, so you want to go up through that hole now.
Well, hold on. There's a box here.
Yes. You need to use the box. Let's do that.
Wow. Was it always this slow?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, the box moving is absurd. Okay. I think that should be... Oh my god, it's not the right chest. Ah, fuck me. I'm totally wrong. Okay. Then I have a couple ideas as to which chest it could be. It's in here somewhere. Sorry about that.
Do I have to move that all
Yeah,
over
you
there?
have to use that. You don't get it up on the table, but you do have to use that to get a fun amount of height.
Guys, there's no benefit to making box pushing not fast and easy. So not that room. We can try going another level down. Although you said that this
You can
is
try
gonna be
going through this back door here if you want. I don't think it's there, but if you want to just check it
Yeah,
out.
because
for
you
now.
said this is something for later.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go this way once we get the 3 parts. But if you want to check if one of them's there, because clearly I was incorrect, feel free to. The other thought is, you know where that extremely unfair enemy is?
Yep.
Yeah, it might be in that room because there's a chest there. What are you doing?
Yeah, because it.
Up to you.
The camera. Okay, I'm holding up right now, and then this is happening, and then it's doing the walk back thing, very weirdly. You think there's a possibility it's actually this way?
I don't think it's in this room.
This looks like some big, long,
is-
hard progress.
Yeah, that's maybe
The hardest, stiffest progress I've ever seen. Alright, so let's go back to the cheap room.
Up another floor still.
Oh, shit. Are there books on those shelves, or are they empty?
I assume they're filled with books. I mean, it looks kind of multicolored, so...
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So they somehow
Unless some artist just made a big 3D model that is a big rectangle and it's a fake set of books. But
I mean, I just mean like because like the machines are like you
Yeah.
know living in these remnants of
yeah, no, I mean it's real.
humanity, and they happen to.
Where are you going?
I thought I was going back to the old room.
No, you were in the right room, just there.
Well, you can't jump down though.
You don't. So I'll show you where you need to go. You don't want to jump down. So there's a chest in the background. Yeah. So scroll up
Scroll up.
to go down the stairs,
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
and you want to get up onto that.
Oh, okay,
platform.
okay,
It might be this chest.
Gotcha.
I
okay.
legit am not 100% sure. Oh fuck! You know what? I printed off quest reminders so I would remember.
Okay.
Did it have? Actually, let me check if it. Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to watch out for that because unfortunately, that just. I really think there should have been a higher railing there because that
Right.
happened to me too, and I've seen it happen to other people, and it's a little annoying. Ah, shit! It's not there.
It's not this one.
Let me
Okay.
see. Oh fuck! The other one's right near Masamune. That's where it is.
S-
Make your way to the end of the dungeon, pretty
okay.
much.
All right. Well then.
So, I should have just.
And he's right under where we fought A2, right? Or right before it, I
Yeah,
think?
exactly. He's pretty much right at the end. So
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
It's okay.
I could use some titanium alloy.
yeah, I mean it's rare materials, so whatever.
Up. Yeah, down is whatever that new shit was.
Yeah.
Which I never found as 2B, I guess.
Yeah, you just never went
I
that
just
way.
never went down there because I didn't really see that ladder, and I guess I never had to.
Yeah.
But it makes me wonder what that would have been if I went there.
Mm-hmm.
If anything.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So Masamune is
Down.
yeah, down in the next area. So Masamune is down and to the left, and the key is down and to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, so you gotta.
This fuckboy.
I know. Ah, shit. Yeah, there we go.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Great. Useless scrap.
While lacking in value, it may be connected
Won't
to
let
the
me go.
supposed treasure of the Forged Kingdom.
Oh, it blocks you?
Proposal.
Yeah.
It should be confiscated for safekeeping. Analysis.
I guess when you're in this cutscene walk and talk mode, it might respond weirdly when you drop or something.
So this happened a couple times when I was walking, and it just like
Machine
180s me.
life form parts can be assembled into a key.
Oh, okay.
Proposal. Initiate search for a door that matches the key.
I wonder if we've seen a door in the castle that we could
Treasure hunt at
possibly
the castle.
open up. Look at that attack. That's so good.
Dimensions you just have no access to. Every time you gotta fucking pull this thing.
It's a hassle. And you gotta pull it all the way.
Why can't I just use wire to like snatch it forward?
I
you
wish
know?
you could use wire on these, but hey.
Even the box pushing in the first one was annoying to be honest. Like, all right.
Look at that, you can make a level 4 iron pipe. You can finish NieR's story.
Yeah, I guess I can. I've got money.
I mean, you could go for the stuff you actually like, too. Because...
Engine blade.
Oh yeah, now we got Noctis's story, too.
Yeah, cool. Although I guess that used the same part.
Yes.
Okay.
These are all going to be rare items, going from level 3 to level 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's no worries. I don't regret it.
I go up to the iron pipe again. You remember how its stats are fucking jacked? Like, look at the attack. Like, your hits can be amazing or terrible.
Yeah, let's have a wacky build. Why not?
I actually, like, kind of dig how goofy that weapon is. There's no consistency.
And everything else here is kind of pointless. All right.
But if you're feeling lucky, like, check how strong Iron Will is.
Yeah, no, let's... your white sword. The master honed that blade very long ago. He's a master craftsman who gathered 4 black and wood. Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
When they spill so much blood, they
Yeah,
seal
I guess
the
this is
wood.
the same.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, let's just have a fun fucking
Like,
loadout.
it's stronger than either Iron Will or
Let's-
Dragoon Lance if you get lucky.
Let's create a wacky ass loadout with the fucking iron pipe. Oh, let me read this now.
Yeah.
Dad, if you're cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world after all. Dad, if you're hungry, I can give you my cookie. You're the favorite person in the world after all. Dad, if you're scared, I can sleep by your side. You're my closest friend in the world after all. So please don't go anywhere, alright, Dad? Don't leave your Yona alone, okay? That worked out.
Yeah. I guess that's the only spot where they explicitly
Say
that
who
it's-
it is, yeah.
Exactly. You can check Noctis's out, too. if
Yep,
you're
I'm about
interested.
to. I'm about to.
Should be all the way at the bottom.
Small prince rests alone in a vast, vast bedroom. He wishes his father knew how much he hates sleeping alone, but he doesn't dare to tell him, for the king is a very busy man and must not be disturbed. The king sits alone in his vast, vast office, drowning in the affairs of the state. All he wants is to see his family and hug his son, but he cannot, for every waking moment must be spent in service of the people. One day, while eating dinner, the king asks his son what he most desires in the world. He hopes that he will say he wants to spend time together, but instead the boy simply points at the sword hanging on the wall. The ancient sword is considered the sign that one is ready to rule. Someday, the king chuckles. The son faintly smiles back at him. All he really wanted was for his father to read him a bedtime story.
Or awkward Noctis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Regis got it pretty bad.
Well, eventually...
Look at that, 7-hit combo. Also,
eventually-
Shift the Void.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can re-experience the big head Funko proportion version of the story if you'd like.
The mobile version, yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it called? No, it's not called mobile version. It's called
Pocket Edition.
Pocket Edition. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I played a bit of it
Is-
when it came out.
Is
on
it
my
everything? Is it the whole game?
phone. So it's linear. It's no longer a big open world. It's like chapter by chapter. But it's the full story with the full voice. All the voice acting's there. Some of the side quests are adjusted or
Almost like
changed or
P3P,
removed.
I imagine.
It's much more cut down than P3P. But it's a totally serviceable version of the game. Like, it's not the same game, obviously. Look, you got your FF15.
Yeah. I see that.
It's like definitely not the same game, but it is a serviceable version, formerly if you didn't have a console that ran it. And, now you can get it on consoles, and it's fun. Like, it's not awful or anything.
Okay.
I definitely do appreciate the fact that the art
Oh my
style
god, look at these
is not-
Noctis combos going on.
I know, It's cool. The Dragon Quest one, the Cypress Stick, also has like the Dragon Quest damage numbers. So anyway, we want to head back that way.
Yeah.
You see now how when you dodge, you do Noctis's dodge thing with the blue.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll see it a lot better when we're not in this area.
The quest, because the quest marker was leading me over there, but
for your main quest. It's your main quest.
yeah.
For the
Oh,
side
for the
quest.
side, you want to hand it in first? You're saying?
We need to find a door for the key.
Oh, well, then I guess it would
I don't
be...
know if we've seen a door anywhere.
Yeah. But if I invest... okay.
Yeah, he never came over here either, did you?
The fuck? You're an older Yorha model. Not that it matters. Okay, I guess I meant to come back here with the others.
Yeah, so you mentioned earlier that you didn't really get to see any other scanners. There's one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're around.
Just
9S, I believe, has a side quest with that scanner. That, I think, if I remember right, is like you have to control every enemy in the game. Like it's a bit of a collectathon.
I assume that that's not relevant to the plot because he's a Yorha and they're all dead.
But I mean, they're not. You know, any that stayed on the planet can still be fine. Like if they didn't connect to the network or anything.
Which I assume they were all connected to the network.
Not at all times. You know. Like...
So the whole thing about you're the last Yorha left.
Sorry?
They said she's the last Yorha left.
Detected. A corresponding
Yeah.
key will likely be required.
I mean, you're the last ones like carrying on the ideal. I think is what she meant by that. You know.
So side quest
Also, she
fucker.
had no way to know that there was others that would. Be
I
up
guess
there.
I just mean that I'm like, so passive like side quest Yorha hanging out don't really count.
I think it's just like him, pretty much. There might be another one somewhere, but like
That's
They're
probably
just
an
around.
unintended thing.
I mean, it's fine. Yeah, he's not going to give you an easy time. I like how he's all mossy and stuff, this guy.
I mean, he is taking some damage, but
Yeah. No, he's sturdy.
that's a fucking nice heavy string. Okay.
Yeah, I'd recommend, like, trying to get around him. I mean, hopefully you get some damage in with this. Oh my god, you're using your full recoveries and your lug recoveries. Oh my god, you
It's fine. I haven't used them up until this point. I think it'll be
ravaging your
okay.
inventory.
I think it'll be okay. I got him down to half.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to try, you can try going past him, but it's really up to you. If you want to fight him, like, feel free to cut this out.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll cut him out. If
Okay.
you don't mind.
Yeah. It's
I
okay.
do want to fight him. He just healed.
Sick.
What the fuck was that?
He's the fucking best.
Okay, well, he just healed.
So now you're done?
So that's the end of that. Because I don't know why he healed.
He's the absolute strongest guy.
It's the fucking king.
It's the king. Maybe you have to kill him.
Machine.
So I don't know if you remember this, because
Oh.
this might not stick out to you, but if you look at the king, this was the first key visual for the game that was released. It was the picture of 2B from the side, looking up at this
Okay.
machine that was down like that.
Okay.
And the very, very first trailer for the game, I think, the scene where 2B comes down and you see her eye was like right here as well.
Okay.
Kind of a neat thing that you can actually get to that. There is a thing, but you may actually have to kill his buddy.
Yeah, and I just don't understand why he healed.
Because he's the fucking strongest.
So that's a possibility if you take too long, I guess.
I'm not sure what the criteria is for that. So.
Alright, well, we're gonna try this again.
Yeah, after the encounter. So...
I mean, is this some kind of like soft boss?
I mean, he kind of is, but he doesn't get any other moves or anything. Like, he's just sturdy. he's, you know, canonically like the last and most powerful, you know, warrior that they had, I guess, you know, staying here to defend the Forest King, standing at his position for potentially hundreds of years, right? Just waiting. So
It's really not budging anymore.
is it not?
And
Oh
there it goes
yeah.
Okay, that's horseshit. So that's horseshit. So
He's the strongest ever.
okay, so I completely got him down.
To like 80% or something.
No. It was like his life stopped going down.
Yeah, 80. It was like 80-90%. Just giving a reference for
Right.
people who didn't see it.
And then after that, that's the second time around where I went through it, pretty much not getting touched most of that time. And then he just heals back up again. So you're actually literally just not meant to beat him. He's just invincible right now. Or whatever the fuck the case is, whatever the conditions are, don't exist yet. And so
No,
that was
but
a complete
I mean,
fucking waste.
No, I mean, he's killable, but...
No, he's not. Because he stopped
No,
taking...
sorry, let me finish the sentence.
Sorry.
There was a comma there, but he's killable, but I did it with 9S, and I think maybe it's just the hacking makes it so much more doable.
Because the point is, because like I was staring at it, and the time, like about half the time it took to get him down to like, let's say 90% or whatever that was, the other half of the time was spent with that life bar not moving anymore. So he got to like 90, 80, and then he just stopped losing life. And then after a while, he just healed back up to 100.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now, and there's no particularities or anything. Seems like you just kill him.
That seems like horseshit, because I didn't stop hurting him. He just stopped taking damage and then heals. I literally don't even know what to make of that.
Give me a minute in
Sure.
your life. Because it might just be that you're a low level right now. Because you are. You're like a full 12 levels below him, I think.
I know, but I didn't. But does that mean he can't die? Like, why would that?
No, he does die for sure.
Like, why would the damage stop going down? And also, why, like, the
I
healing
can't
thing?
answer that question.
You know, if the healing thing is like, oh, you don't do it fast enough, then it doesn't work. Like, it's a challenge of some kind, then sure. But, like, if you're just not meant to do this yet, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I just watched a video where a guy killed it. So, just fighting it, but he was a more appropriate level. So, yeah, that's all there is to it. Maybe we just have to come back when we're a little higher level, or what have you. Alternatively, with 9S. So, although there is a bug with 9S, I remember with this guy. If you hack him and kill him before he starts talking, you won't be able to read the headstone when he dies. I remember that from launch. That never got fixed. So.
That's really infuriating. And
I mean, if
stupid.
you want, we can just stop here for the night.
No, we can. It's fine. I'm content. I'm just annoyed that, like, I get it that it's like, okay, I'll hack him and that'll do it. But like the things I'm describing, like I can show you the footage. He literally stops taking damage. You know, which is like, if no one's writing about that, then I'm like, I don't know why I'm the only one experiencing it. I don't know if it's a bug or what. But it's like, what are you supposed to do with that? You know, it's not skill, it's not anything, it's just, no, you can't do this anymore. And that's the end of that, I guess. So I guess I'm just going ahead to the end of the thing. Which I believe is this way, but I don't remember.
Yeah. All routes lead out, pretty much. There's a save point right there. You can use. Because what I mean is, like, if you feel like this right now, like, all we're gonna go do right now is collect wood. You know,
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
like, if the game works, then I'm fine to keep it playing.
Okay.
/ if I'm supposed to be doing the thing. But if I'm doing a challenge that the game is like, you're not supposed to do this now, then, you know.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I don't know the specifics of it, so.
Sorry, like where are we talking about?
It's
here?
in the forest.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there's a good spot to warp to.
There?
Yeah, that one's fine.
Okay. Yeah, like there's no one writing about. I'm sorry to harp on. I'm just
No,
I'm like, no one's even saying anything
No,
online about like what you can or can't do with him or whatever the case may
I
be.
mean, I can Google it, but there aren't many resources for it anyway, because it doesn't seem like anyone really ran into anything.
What's the name of the quest?
Treasure hunt at the
Okay.
castle.
Okay. I should throw a question out on Discord and see if I get an answer by the end of this. Alright. Let's make it over from here. Oh, what? Oh, just these guys. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's kind of fun using the pipe in Noctis, so I think I'm just going to keep that out for a while.
The pipe's like genuinely neat in how inconsistent it is, because you feel really good when you get lucky, right?
And
when you don't, you just treat it as the baseline.
Yeah, and it's a different moveset, and right now these are both hitting pretty hard, right, compared to what I had, because they're maxed out. So, I feel like it can actually do some work.
Also, I think the pipe had a really high crit rate too, so